I still remember the snow last December, the way that it fell on the ground. In this miserable place, with you I felt safe. I thought that on you I could count. I remember last Christmas you got me a new disc. I was so excited to put it on, and we danced along to my favorite song. I can't believe that those days are gone. How did such a happy story have such a tragic end? And could we go back to how it was back then, when nothing mattered more than friends, before we lost that happiness to stubbornness and arrogance? I still remember the lingering embers you stared at in my fireplace. I let you borrow my things, took you under my wing, but I guess that my trust was misplaced. I put my guard down just for you. I should have known that you'd leave me too. But could we go back to how it was back then, when nothing mattered more than friends, before we lost that happiness to selfishness and impudence? You needed me last December, but I was still in November, focusing only on my regrets, and I let everything that we had slip right through my hands. Am I the reason such a happy story had such a tragic end? I guess I showed up a little too late. Would things have been different if I had stayed? I can hardly remember the rain last December, but I know that it burned through my skin. They all love that version of me, the one who couldn't think. Would you love me more if I was who I was then? But could we go back to how it was back then, when nothing mattered more than friends, before we lost that happiness to senselessness and belligerence? And I'm sorry I didn't become what you wanted. I'm sorry that I left all of your nights haunted. Why is it that you always leave in the end? Why is it with you everything's past tense? I still remember the snow last December, the way that it fell on the ground.